These boys love it when I make treats. I got on the internet one day and thought, what are some fancy treats from around the world that could be fun to make? So tonight, I made some. And we're gonna eat them.
I'm Craig.
I'm wearing the underwear Josh got me for Christmas.
Yeah, he is.
I'm Craig.
That's at the end.
We're DTF.
That's not. That's
We don't need to do that yet. Either one of
Yeah.
those things.
Dude's trying foods.
We already did it. You said you were wearing the underwear. That's
That
what
was
we're
my
doing.
name.
I say we're DTF. We're dudes trying food.
Welcome back to another video. Thank you for being here. Let us know if you try these treats, because I think you just burped and it landed on my finger. That totally threw me off. I made treats. Like this video, share this video, comment down below. Tell us if you try these. This first treat is called alfajores.
That's Spanish.
These are mostly from South America. So
Cool.
Not that I feel like I need to prove anything, but I just wanted to show the boys that I actually did whip these up. And this is me about to roll these out, and I'll show you what they look like when they're cut up here in a second. I don't know how these people do some of this stuff. I could never be a baker on the daily.
Or maybe it's Portuguese.
Ooh, yeah.
I made a bunch of them, and they look like this. So what this is a little crackery, cakey type situation.
It looks like a reverse Oreo.
Yep.
So I take that.
Grazie.
They're like, I don't know how to describe them. We're just going to try them.
Ooh.
So there's dulce de leche in there, in the middle, topped with powdered sugar.
I used to
It's
know
the
what
cake
dolce
part
meant.
itself that
You made these?
I made these.
They're lovely looking.
They look better than I think they taste.
Oh, man. That's good.
They're crumbly.
See, now that one was soft. I tried one, and it was hard and crunchy and tasted like a cracker.
These are really good.
They really stick to the gums.
Oh, my gosh.
If you saw any of my posts over the weekend, you saw me sharing pictures.
Well, I got the dry one because it's like stuck to my upper gum.
They are a little bit dry. So, like, instead of flour, it's mostly
good.
cornstarch. And that's why they're like that powdery.
I love it.
My mom could eat that. She got the gluten stuff.
This one is much better than the first one I tried.
Those are so, do you have more of those?
I had a whole thing of them.
That would be really good with a cup of coffee.
Really good without it.
Yeah.
It was good.
You guys inhaled those.
I'm gonna move in. I'm already wearing your underwear. Well, it's my underwear, but he bought it.
That was better. It's better after I let it sit for a few days.
It was good.
You definitely need something to drink with that one. The cornstarch will dry you out. It sticks.
I loved
Good.
it.
Yeah, it's good. Flavor wise, 10 out of 10.
What's some powder? Is that from the beer or from the thingy?
The thingy.
I forget what it was called.
Dolce Amigo.
That's it.
Alfajores.
Dude, I don't think I can see. I think your beer has blocked me.
What do you mean?
Oh,
the beer we had
no.
the beer we had last week?
Yeah, it's still hitting me.
I told you we're going blind.
Now this next thing you might have heard of before. And this is a little different variation of what the normal is. So Mike, do not get us in trouble when I say that these are mostly from Turkey and Greece and other parts of the Middle East.
It's only Turkey that has a problem with me.
We have been threatened by the Turkish before, so watch what you say.
I don't want to make the Turkish hitmen mad again.
Turkey is the only country or city in the world that's on 2 different continents.
Really?
Wait, Turkey's not a city.
I said Turkey has it has a city in it. What's that big city in Turkey?
Constantinople?
Yeah.
That's not what's cold. That's like something out of the Devil's Bible.
Well, it's the same one, right? It's
Even old New
It was in that Taken movie. It was in like Taken 2 or whatever.
Constantinople.
It's not called Constantinople. Look it up.
Hey Siri, what country is in Turkey?
The answer I found is Turkey.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. That
Turkish city.
Ask the capital of Turkey.
Hey Siri, what is the capital of Turkey?
Ankara is the capital of Turkey.
What?
What city is in 2 different continents?
she's not responding.
Hey Siri, what city is in 2 different continents?
Here's what I found from UCLA UK. Istanbul.
Istanbul used to be Constantinople.
See, I
It's in that song by They Might Be Giants.
That's what I'm saying.
I was
That's
trying to. I have to
Yeah.
sing the whole song to know it.
don't know your
Yeah, Istanbul.
Even old New
Well, anyway,
York.
this is baklava.
Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. It's the They Might Be
Baklava.
Giants song.
Yeah.
Most of the time, baklava. Have you ever seen it before?
Mhm.
It looks like a dessert lasagna, kind of.
Baklava.
It's like it's real thin
Yeah.
sheets of stuff that you layer. Of course, we live in Ohio, small town Ohio, so I couldn't find any of those sheets, but I did find cups. So these are baklava cups.
I thought baklava was where like the Klingons had to fight for their honor
It might be.
with that sword.
So these little deals,
The last sip of that beer was strong as shit.
I made
That's what I got.
I made a homemade syrup out of sugar water, lemon, and
Just dive right in, Craig.
I am.
It looks
Oh
good.
God.
they're very good.
These are baklava. These are baklavas.
Baklava cups. It's a little different.
Ooh,
It's the same kind of dough, just in a cup instead of like the flat.
Smells very cereal-ish.
Oh, very good.
So I made all of this except the cup, or I had to buy that. But so there's and the nut mixture is walnuts, hazelnuts, and pistachios with cinnamon, some butter, salt.
There's a lot of nuts.
There's a lot of nuts.
They're very good.
There's a lot of flavor.
I can taste the lemon.
It's like whatever you want to taste out of it, you can just.
Oh, some
Find the
ginger in
taste.
there too.
Okay, yeah.
A little bit of ginger.
Is there maple in it? I'm getting a mapley. Really?
No.
It's a sticky treat.
Oh, honey.
Honey. Okay. Yeah.
The syrup. It's sugar, water, lemon, and honey.
Okay.
Sugar, water, purple.
It almost looks like it's like a sausage on top.
Give me one of the other things.
That is fucking delicious.
So those cookies are hit and miss. I feel like the thinner they are, the drier and harder they're going to be.
I had no qualms with the first one.
These baklava, this is like an old man treat.
Really? This is like the Turkish version of
I'm just
Werther's
saying, like-
Originals?
Like my kid wanted nothing to do with this. Like he wanted to try those and he liked those, but he wouldn't touch this because all the nuts and stuff.
What? He wouldn't try it? He didn't eat it? He didn't try it?
Time traveled.
I feel like they're both very good.
Yeah.
We're getting cultured.
The I can't figure
These
out
might be my preference. Slightly edging out those.
I feel like too what I learned in this is that like other places' stuff is just different than ours. Like these things aren't like insanely sweet. Like all of our
No.
stuff is just 10 pounds of sugar, and
it's too sweet. I'm spitting food everywhere.
I literally used a third of a cup of sugar in those cookies.
No shit.
Not bad.
I was like, am I reading this right? Like, is this right? Like, there's no sugar in this.
You need more sugar in cookies.
Yeah.
I think these are better than like generic sugar-filled American treats still.
Yeah. I should start a bakery and a brewery.
You should.
Bacon brew.
Bacon brew,
Josh's
yeah.
Bacon Brew.
That sounds like a dispensary and a brewery.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Baked and brewed.
Ladies, take note. Get you a guy that can do both.
That can hit you up
Not
with some
me, though.
baklava.
Leave me alone.
But you got your hernias fixed.
I don't even know what to say. Yes, I did.
There's a thrusting joke in there.
I couldn't do that, dude. I couldn't hardly walk the next day.
Couldn't thrust.
No,
Thrust. I can't walk.
I did no thrusting. I didn't even thrust myself. Oh, on that note,
It's good that you said that right before we eat all these sticky treats.
yeah, my fingers are sticky.
Ew.
Dude, your beer. Woo!
Hardly knew her.
Look how sticky those are that the shell's like stuck to the
That's
bottom.
that's the honey, baby. I love honey.
Dude, I love these.
I think I like the baklava a little bit
mix
better.
it.
A little bit
I
more.
do for sure.
I'm a honey nut.
Did you try that thin one? Was it crunchy? Was it like
delicious.
dry? I'd have tried making them again. I wonder if I could like mess with the recipe to make them a little soft, like a little
Softer.
more soft instead of so. They're dry. They're like a dry thing.
Baklava was like a sausage treat.
Sausage treat for dogs. That's what it sounds like.
Baklava.
So it normally looks like a dessert lasagna type situation, but I couldn't find the phyllo dough to make it.
I have no idea what the hell you just said. I make hot dogs in my air fryer.
I've done that too.
On that note,
On that note, we are going to get out of here.
we're
We're not
DTF.
getting enough comments to shout anybody out, so
We'll get you in the booze.
for some baklava and Alfaores foods.
What's up, boobs?
These are two of the most well-known desserts in the world.
These are?
Both of these things.
Dude, I
Like
want,
South America, those are all over South
I want
America.
more.
These are all over the Middle East.
I want more.
I'm so
Makes
cultured. I'm so cultured now.
Yeah.
These are so good,
And
dude.
I've made custard from Great Britain. And
The custard was the catalyst. That's what started it all.
I'll
Yeah.
find some more stuff. We'll
I
see what
always
kind of
have
weird
to-
shit like Australia has.
I always have to
Like
think about
Vegemite.
We've had that.
See ya!
Vegemite's horrible.
There's probably some nasty dessert with it.
It'll make your butt pucker. They just eat it on bread.